football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but it shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Longhorns will have first and 10 here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Texas. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Finds room at the 30. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Adams. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Gives it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Close to the tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Back to throw. It's Adams. Makes a quick catch. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
Great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. First and 10 play coming up. The back's got it. He's fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain of the 42-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but they also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose, and they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Adams. Caught quickly. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. They'll go hurry up here. They'll try the ground game here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air, it's Adams. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the backer, just rearing the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17. LSU 14.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Adams. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
It's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous,
no shot to bring him down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Pass not complete.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Gain makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Slides a quick throw. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The shotgun run call.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He'll drop back here on third down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he'll kick it away here. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to pass. It's Adams. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pop over the middle. It's Snead. When they bring him down, that's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick grab. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes a quick catch. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Looking to pass. It's Adams. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Snead. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go. 7th completed his drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Back to pass. It's Adams. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Here comes the bunch formation. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Adams. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Going backwards to open up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? It's a keeper. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. The receiver grabs it. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Great start to drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw again. And they get the completion. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Adams. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Goal line formation for the defense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Adams. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. With the 1st down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an outbound. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Adams. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With sure hands, it's Adams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. He makes makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Cut quickly. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is still on fire.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing on top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.